State law will allow Governor Scott Walker to collect unlimited donations to his possible recall campaign.
The governor can raise unlimited cash, and donors have flocked. His top 3 donors are all from out of state. Texan homebuilder Bob Perry gave $250,000. He was the man behind the 2004 Swift Boat ad campaign against John Kerry. Illinois couple Elizabeth and Robert Uline gave $205,000. Third is Wyoming investor Foster Freese, who gave $100,000. On the Democratic side, Washington, D.C.-based United Food and Commercial Workers Union gave $20,000. State Workers Union AFSCME gave just more than $11,000.
The unions don't have as much money, even in our wildest dreams, as the Koch brothers themselves. It's unfortunate and unfair that outside millionaires from Kansas and Texas can dump unlimited amounts of money, but they can also, through Governor Walker and the legislature, cripple our ability to do the same thing. It's a power grab to change not only the rules of the game, but to try to take us out of the process altogether. Not just the wiping out of public employee unions and collective bargaining rights, but also the voter identification law, the redistricting, all tactical, but tactical with an eye to the next election and the election thereafter.
There's very little proof of any serious voter fraud anywhere, but so far, 31 states have jumped on the voter ID bandwagon anyway.
In Madison, the state assembly is taking up the voter ID bill.
It was just about a decade ago that I first introduced a photo ID requirement.
This has been a long-term desire on the part of Governor Walker to limit the electorate for the benefit of, I believe, corporate interests.
55% of all African-American males in Wisconsin have no photo ID. 49% of African-American women have no photo ID. 49% of Hispanic men, 59% of Hispanic women. And when you get to the 18 to 24-year-old group, 78% of African-American males have no photo ID.
You need a photo ID to fly on an airplane. Well, yeah, if you're middle class, you fly on airplanes. But guess what? There are millions of Americans that don't fly on airplanes, and guess what? You don't have a constitutional right to fly on an airplane?
As simple as things like getting cold medicine requires a photo ID.
Well, unfortunately, health care is not a constitutional right, but voting is.
Listen to me, America. You're unimportant. They don't care about you because you don't bring a check.